work today. I really don't. I was supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. and I didn't. I did not wake up at 6 a.m. so great. At least an attempt was made. It just didn't happen. Slash, I don't even remember hearing my alarm go off. And just like that, I'm ready. And still 5 minutes behind. Why? Hello, I'm back home. And you guys, don't judge me, but I'm having tostones again for the 3rd time in a row. what can I say? It was quick, it was easy. Why is my table making so? It's like non-stop wobbling lately, and I don't know why. I can't remember if it was this the whole time or it's all of a sudden, but now it's starting to drive me crazy. Hello, it's me again. Fair warning, I don't have my eyebrows on, but for the first time in a long time, I finally was able to kind of slick my hair back. It's been a hot minute. I memean, the other day I did have like braids and then in like 2 little mini buns in the back, but you know, she's ponytailing a little bit, a little teeny weeny bit. So I kind of want to go over to the dollar store right now to pick up some gel because I threw away my gel. I went through this thing like a month or so ago where I was just like, I'm never gonna use gel again. And then actually I might be wrong. Did I or did I not throw it out? Yeah, I know, I threw it out. But I went through this whole little phase. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go natural, I don't need any gel. And turns out you do need gel in some occasions, so I'm gonna go get some from the dollar store real quick and then come back, and then I have to do this little talking head video for my vlog that I'm supposed to upload tomorrow. So yeah, it's a long story and I will explain when I come right back because I'm honestly on a time crunch. I was supposed to record that clip or that video that's gonna go into my vlog an hour ago, and I've just been trying to like fidget with my hair, blow dry it, and just get it stretched so I can try and put it in a ponytail. So yeah, he knows how to get on the bed. He's been fooling me for weeks. He knows. And now look at him, he knows he can get on the bed, and he's been fooling me for weeks acting like he can't. And every now and then when I come home and I hear him jump off the bed, not the couch, the bed. Thinks I'm dumb. He got me for a little bit, but he knows how to get on the bed. You little stinker. What I'm telling you, I literally walked back in the door after securing the goods, and who's on the bed? Who's on the bed? None other than Smokey. Huh? All that pouty face he was giving me like, help me, help me. Who's on the bed now? Explain yourself. Okay, so I just finished recording the little insert that I'm going to put into the vlog right before this because of the deleted footage. It is what it is, but it's okay. So I just finished doing that. I do want to head over to Walmart because the gel that I got is not gelling right. It's not doing what it's supposed to, and I knew this, and I still make the was it rash decision of getting the gel I said not to get, and I still get it anyways. I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to go to Walmart because I don't want to show my face at that store again. The plan right now is to go to Walmart though and get myself one of these but bigger, because this, or some sort of gel like this, is like a dry hold as opposed to the eco style gel I got. So I'm still not mad at this. I can still use this to style my hair, you know, in the wet look, but for dry, when I want it to be super slick back, it's gonna have to be or like a gorilla snot or something like that. And I really want to wear my hair like this tomorrow, and I guess for the rest of the week, just because it's easier for me to wake up and brush it down and then go, as opposed to wetting the damn thing every day, which is starting to get annoying. I love your hair, but like sometimes I need a break. All right guys, I'm back home. I made my coffee. I'm going to try and pull an all-nighter and edit the previous vlog. It's gonna go up prior to this vlog here, and I'm gonna try and get that up real quick before I go to bed. Prep for bed, prep my food for work tomorrow. Actually, I gotta do that, and schedule some more stuff that I wanted to do for the rest of the week that I didn't get to do because I was too busy moping around yesterday. And yeah, alrighty guys, I managed to do most of what was on my to-do list. Now it's just kind of time to get ready for bed and do that to-do list as I said I was going to do, and kind of just doze off. He's back there in his feelings, ignoring me, or maybe not. Maybe he's just sleeping with his head up. Smokey? Oh, okay. Just checking. All right, see you guys tomorrow. You know, the true art of vlogging is just finding new and creative ways to set up your vlogging camera. And right now I have you balancing on my headboard. It took me maybe like 10 minutes and it's still crooked, and I probably won't like how it looks when I'm editing it, but it's a different angle. It's you know what I mean? It's called creativity, you know? Here's the thing. Don't mind everything that's going on back there. I can see it. You see it. I see it. We do this every single day. We do it literally every single day. So we're just not going to mention it. Today's Wednesday. And I have like nothing to do. I've been so into my head that I feel like I have like 1,000 things I need to get done. And turns out I did a lot of that. Or turns out there are like tiny tasks that like I've been doing throughout the day. And I didn't even notice. I watered my plants outside. I put the clips that I've recorded thus far on my computer, trying to avoid the whole catastrophe I had last vlog. So now I have nothing else to do. You want to get on the bed? Smokey wants to get on the bed so bad, but he acts like he cannot jump up here. I cannot stand you. I love you, but please. He looks at me like, woe is me, but there have been countless of times where I have found you on the bed and I didn't put you up here. Being that I've done a lot of things already, it's time to like try to do something creative, you know, like why not? I've been meaning to get back into sewing for a while now, and the last couple of weeks there's been times where I've been dipping my toe in and then coming back out and dipping my toe in, but like realistically like I have nothing else really to do. I cut out a pattern. I don't know if you can see it on the chair over there. I cut out that pattern a while back, I think like a week or so ago, and it was last weekend. I cut that pattern out to make this little like sweater situation, kimono-ish kind of sweater situation, and I've been avoiding it all week. Don't know why. I'm just like, it's been a while since I've been back into sewing, and I used to sew like religiously every single day, like every day, and I've made a lot of clothes that are in my closet that I wear every now and then, but like I'm scared to like get behind the wheel again, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So plus I don't have a lot of fabrics. I have fabric there, but like I've grown out of them. Like they just don't, you know, they don't do it for me. So ooh, I'm sorry, I smacked you and hit your eye as I was petting you. I've been so gassy today. I love my oatmeal in the morning, the cold oatmeal, but like I forget that oatmeal gives me like gas, and I've just been burping and rootin' tootin' all day. So I got this free pattern online from a shop called fabricstore.com. This is the second pattern that I've gotten from that store, like a free pattern, and you just basically print them all out, tape them all together, and then cut out the pattern pieces. And the first one went really well. It made this shirt. I mean, it's alright, it's an okay shirt. The sleeves aren't really my cup of tea. They kind of flare up when you have them in. I don't know if you can see it over here, flare up. It's a nice shirt. I wear it here and there, so I like it, but I wanted to try a different style on, or try to make a different style, and I'm trying to find the picture of it. I can't find it, but I'll insert a clip or a picture in here somewhere of the thing that I am trying to make with that pattern. So basically you tape them all together, right? And it has all the sizes from like small, medium, large, extra large, whatever. What I did was, because I would like to eventually make clothes for all different shapes and sizes, I kept the pattern intact and I kind of just traced out my measurements. That way I don't cut it and have to reprint it 1,000 times and waste paper. So I traced my measurements out for me, and then I still have this one, which will be my master pattern in case, you know, my little sister wants an outfit, in case my mom wants an outfit and she's taller than me, I have to make it longer, friends or something, you know what I mean? So this is what I'd like to do. It's a funny thought to say sometimes, but like I really want to be a fashion designer one day, you know. I mean, as best as I can get. My interest in wanting to make clothes honestly really started in high school when I took my sewing class, so to speak, in like my freshman year, and I took it and I loved it. I just love the meticulousness of sewing and also the creative side, because I'm a very meticulous person, but in a way that I also like to be creative, if that makes sense. Like I like curated crazy, if that makes sense, or like organized chaos, I guess you could say. So I really enjoyed that class, and that year
I asked for a sewing machine for Christmas and I got one, and I made my first dress at home on my own, bought the pattern, read the instructions and did it by myself, brought it to school the other day and showed my teacher. She loved it. Of course there were many mistakes, but like for my first try, it was a good try. So I've had sewing machines on and off for a very long time, but last year specifically I bit the bullet and I said, F it, that's it. I'm going to do what I like and do it because I love it, and we're just gonna go from there and not care about what anybody else thinks. So I bought this sewing machine last year, and then I said, to make sure I'm extra committed, I bought myself a serger, which is like a fancier machine that kind of does like extra finishes and stuff like that. So I've been just setting up my whole sewing situation, and I would have never thought I'd had this back in my freshman year. So slowly but surely, I am on my fashion design journey. I wish I had all the money in the world to go to school and learn it that way, but unfortunately I don't, and I work a full-time job, and I'm just still trying to do it on my own with the time and money that I do have right now, and that's okay. So since last year, I've been self-teaching myself a lot, and I've been trying to learn the shapes of the body and measurements, and I want to be able to like make a very creative piece of clothing that's gonna fit everybody. So for a good while, I think for like a solid 4 months, I was obsessed with like measurements and making different bodices and pieces, and like get used to the human form, I guess I could say. But until I actually get like a dress form, I can't really do that. But all of that is just to explain that like these are all the patterns that I've tried to make on my own, self-teaching myself. I mean, there's a bucket ad in here, a tank top, there's a thing I made for my dog, a dress and stuff like that. So the hope is to eventually make custom clothing and stuff like that. So if you're interested in me showing more of that in my vlogs, please do let me know. I mean, I probably will just do it anyway because it makes me happy, but if it's something you like and you want to see me make something specifically, please let me know. So this is what the pattern pieces look like. I'm gonna have to cut 2 of those and 2 of those. 1 of these on the fold and 2 pocket pieces. He so badly wants to be included in everything that I'm doing. Anyways, I'm gonna cut these out and then pin them together. And guys, so I'm literally sitting here on the floor, or squatting here on the floor, tracing out my pattern, and I hear something in the kitchen just like fall. Lately there's been like random noises happening in the house, and I'm just like, the heck was that? And me and Smokey look at each other and we're just like, you gonna go check it out? And I think I know what it is that fell down. I think it is, yep, I figured it would happen. I got this command thing from the dollar store to keep like my broom and Swiffer up here somewhere so that it's out of the way. I knew the adhesive was a little bit cheap and it wouldn't hold up. Plus where I put it, the wall is a little bit uneven and not perfectly straight. So it has fallen down. Honestly, I feel like the weight of the broom was really what brought it down, but it did last for a good while. I think it was maybe a week. Could it have been a week? I think it lasted about a week until it finally gave out. I mean, if I had a stronger adhesive, maybe it would stay up there. Plus, if I could drill into the wall and maybe secure it, it would stay up a little bit better. But hey guys, I'm back home. It's Thursday now. I'm back home from work. Actually, it's the next day. I'm actually on my way to go get a free pizza from Little Caesar. I got a coupon in the mail, I think like 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna finally use it now. I'm gonna get myself a free pepperoni pizza. So yeah, I'm loving the lighting that I get over here specifically. Like, that's my bathroom light. That's my window. Love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this pizza. Hopefully this coupon works, because you know how they wanna, you know, not give away free stuff. Listening to a podcast right now, and yeah, we'll check back when I have the pizza. Honestly, I want the pizza for number 1 to have for tonight, and then as like my lunch for work tomorrow. The goods have been secured. Let's check it out. Well, could have put a little more effort in the crust, but it is what it is. Alright guys, I'm back home now. I'm not specifically hungry, but I do tend to eat when I'm bored, and I kind of want a slice right now, even though, I mean, I really don't need to. I mean, this tiny slice is like perfect right here, this little tiny one. But I want to put red pepper flakes on it. I love red pepper flakes on my pizza. I don't know, who was it? It was like a high school friend, and I went to her house one time and we had pizza, and she just put a whole bunch of red pepper flakes on, and I was like, I'm not into spicy, but I am into spicy. I don't know. But ever since then, I've been putting red pepper flakes on my pepperoni pizzas, or any pizza in general, and I just feel like it gives it something. But I'm gonna basically put, since it's just me, red pepper flakes on all of it. So yeah, I will maybe pop it in the air fryer or the microwave, because it does look like one of those pizza that, you know, they pre-make and it's just been sitting there waiting for somebody to buy. So coupon did work though, so I'm happy about that. I'm like insanely lactose intolerant, and yet I still eat stuff I'm not supposed to. I have no business eating this pizza, and I just know for a fact my stomach is gonna be so mad at me, and I'm still gonna eat it. This past weekend, a friend of mine came over to hang out, and we were starting to like put this puzzle together, highly drunk though, and it was a whole mess. And then yesterday I finally sat down for like an hour or something, just kind of like chilling, because I had eaten a lot. I just wanted to take a break because I was just being exhausted from being at work and then coming home and then eating all that food. So I honestly just sat here on the couch for like an hour, no TV on or anything, because I love to have the TV on in the background when I'm bored. But I literally sat here for like an hour and just fumbled around with this puzzle. I managed to get a lot of the edge pieces going. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 pieces. I'm missing 2 over here, and then 1 over here in this little corner. But I'm gonna eat my pizza. It's hot. I should have finished my train of thought, but I'm just gonna chillax here until about maybe 7:30ish or something. Watch some TV, do the puzzle, and I want to get started on sewing that sweater I was trying to make yesterday. All right guys, so it seems like we've hit a little bit of a snag, literally and figuratively. The fabric that I chose, and I knew this as I was cutting it yesterday, that it wasn't the right fabric to use for this project, but I still did it anyways because I was just trying to use all of the fabrics that I have in here. But honestly, I couldn't care less about any of them anymore. Especially this bright blue one. What am I gonna do with that? I don't know. Anyways, I've hit a snag. I don't have the proper foot, like presser foot, for like this kind of fabric, because it kind of moves around too much, and then there's not the proper tension on my machine for it to kind of keep all the fabric together, so it's kind of getting pushed into the machine, slash the bottom thread is not picking up. I tried it on a pair of jeans, the machine, just to make sure that nothing was wrong with my jeans. I mean, nothing was wrong with my machine, like I threaded it wrong, but I didn't. I was like, I know, I do this all the time, like I know how to thread a machine, something's wrong with it. And I tested it out on some jeans to see if it was just like the sturdiness of the fabric was just not it, and it's that, because it went perfectly fine on my pants. So after all that time we wasted last night cutting out this fabric, I'm going to put a pin in it, and by a pin in it, I'm going to throw this fabric away. There's really I would love to use the fabric, but I don't know that much to know / invest into all these tools when I want to make something now. You know what I mean? So if I have enough time today, which I'm hoping, if Goodwill is still open, I might just pop over to Goodwill and see. Nope, they're closed. What should I do? I'm thinking, because I wanted to make something and now I can't, you guys. So I was having a moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been having a moment over my fabric not working, and then debating on whether or not I should use that fabric, but it's just I don't even want to look at it. Plus you have to pre-wash fabric. Certain fabrics, or not even certain fabrics, all of your fabrics, it's recommended that you pre-wash it, because they will shrink if you don't wash them the first time. Like if you get them straight from the fabric store and you don't wash them, and then you sew it all together right and you wear it and it looks nice the first time you put it on, then you wash it and then you try to put it on again, it's shrunk. It's gonna shrink so bad. And I don't have a washer or a dryer, and it's like 8:30. There's not gonna be a laundromat open, and / there might be, but I'm not going this late to a laundromat. So I've been trying to quench my urge to do something creative today, besides just wanting to go and sit down and finish that puzzle. Like that puzzle is like a fun thing for me to do. I know it's so lame, but it's like a reward for me when I'm like doing something else. Then it's just like, all right, to relax, you can do the puzzle. But I don't want to do the puzzle right now. So I'm thinking, now hear me out, I'm thinking of going to Walmart and starting a brand new hobby that I've been wanting to try for a while. But I don't know, I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. I mean, it ties into kind of the same things that I like, sewing and stuff, but it's crocheting. I want to learn how to crochet. Specifically like blankets and sweaters, like clothes. Like I'm obsessed. I've been watching videos for like the past 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna bite the bullet right now. And I'm gonna head over to Walmart to get some yarn, and then to also get a certain someone some TREATS's, because he's, you know, he's staring at me as I walk out the door. I feel like he deserves it. He's been a real good boy lately, and I haven't had any because every time I go to the store I forget to get him some. So I think I'm gonna go do that right now, actually. You guys, I know, I don't want to hear it. I was in there and I wanted to vlog, but then this Walmart, and I tell you guys every single time I go to this Walmart, they rearranged the damn store. They have this grand opening that they want to do in May, at the end of May, I think the beginning of June. And they've been rearranging that damn store over and over and over again. And then today I literally got super frustrated, and I just started to like I called my mom and started venting to her, and then we just started chit-chatting, and then we just been talking on the phone since I got home. I literally got home and just got off the phone with her. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, but it just, we got the stuff that I needed, and I got him treats as well, because he's just been, yeah, no. So I just gave him one, but yeah. I got the yarns. I got 2 different ones, colors that I like, so if it's something that I make and I like it, then I can wear it. I got a 5mm hook. Basically, I went basically off the first video of some girl that I saw making something, and I said, let's just go with this one, and I got this one. So we'll see. If I need to get a different size, we'll get that. I was debating on getting one that had like 3 different needles, like 3 different size needles for like $4, and I was like, I don't want to get this and like not commit to doing the crocheting and then spend $4 on needles that I'm not doing, you know what I mean? So, and I was literally going back and forth the entire time at the store debating on whether I wanted to get this jumbo one, but I ended up getting it. So I'm going to attempt to figure this out. I've been wanting to learn how to crochet for a long time, but I put it on the back burner because my sister does a lot of crocheting. She's really good at it. She's made me purses. She made me this coaster that I keep in my car, and when I eat at work, my lunch, sometimes it's too hot and I use it as like a thingy to hold my food. She makes, I think she's made like bathing suit tops. She's made like she's made a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but she's made a lot of stuff and she's really good at it. And I just didn't want to like learn it and make it seem like I'm trying to like, you know, impose or whatever, like, you know, get on her style or stuff. But it is what it is. I mean, like, why can't we both be good? You know what I mean? So not that to say that I'm thinking that I'm gonna be amazing at crocheting, but I didn't want her to think that I was trying to like take her space or whatever. So I said, you know what, we can both be creative and both like the same things, and maybe even if I do it, I still probably won't be as good at her anyway. She's been doing it for a long time, so let me, you know, it's okay with me trying to do it. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. You are the biggest liar in this house. You go to the edge of the bed and you pretend like you don't know how to get on the bed. You cry and you whine. But I've seen you on this bed when I have not put you up here. He's such a lie. I cannot believe you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You too grown for this. You're 5 years old now. You're 5 years old. In dog years, it's like you're 35. You're a grown old man. Get it together. Get it together. Let me tell you guys something. The crocheting business is not for the faint of heart, or however, whatever that saying is, it's not for those people, because this literally took me too long. It took me an hour just to figure out how to make a stitch and then go back and forth, and it still looks like a bunch of hoopla, okay? Like, I mean, well, did I just... So much so that like my eyebrows are like coming apart. I don't know what the heck I just did in my face. But yeah, it's gonna take me a lot of practice. Thank goodness I had some yarn left from when I got it at the dollar store to like wrap presents with. to like practice with the bad yarn so that I can save my good yarn, because I was practicing on the big jumbo brown one, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm not gonna sit here and waste all this yarn trying to learn this damn thing. So yeah, I mean, it's not pretty, but they're sticking together. I'm feeling like I learned something. I mean, I feel like there's a mistake in here somewhere here and there, which will, with time, you know, I'll learn, but I did it. Something, there's something going on in there. These are my previous attempts of trying to make just one stitch. It's the going backwards, like I can make one single line, it's just going back the opposite way. I'm just like, what? And then these people just start whipping it around on their hooks, and I'm just like, you gotta start over. Hello, it's me again. It is, what's today? Today's Friday. The weekend has finally come. Super excited. So I literally walk into my home, right? Tell me how the thing that I hung up is falling down. It's falling down, and this, I was actually gonna like show you guys everything that I've updated today, and it didn't even make it. It didn't even make it. I think the hook kind of gave out. I think maybe it was too heavy for the hook, so I have a bigger one. I have one that's like this. See, that one's big, small, or this one's big, and the one I had it on was a lot smaller than that one. So I think I have another big one. So I'm going to see if I can use that and put it back up there, and then maybe see how that goes. But it just literally kind of came off of itself. And then now the oil has soaked onto my bookshelf, so now that's it's a whole situation. It's okay, at least the glass bottle didn't shatter. There's just oil all over the floor now. I have had the longest day. I am so excited for this weekend. Cannot wait to get this party started. I'm so tired. I gotta get better at going to bed at a reasonable hour. I don't know what it is that I can't make myself go to bed at a reasonable hour. I like have to be up by like 12, until 12. I don't know why. Like, it's like I have to, and I don't have to. All right, I'm gonna go quickly change out of my work clothes and see if I can put this thing back up. Alrighty, so I put it back up. This is what was originally on it. I had bought just that diffuser thing, and then I got these two. I think I got this at Walmart and this at Dollar General. Overall, I think it's really cute. Hopefully the command hook holds up. I think it's supposed to hold up like 5 pounds. I think the littler one that I had over here was like a 1 pound, but this one's like 5 pounds. You guys, after much trial and tribulation, I finally got the dang thing to do the dang thing. I made a little, what should we call this? A little scarf or a little blanket for a caterpillar or something. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It took me literally forever to get the hang of it, and honestly I think the biggest part that was like holding me back was I was trying to practice with this cheap yarn that I got from the dollar store a while back. I got it for, I forget what, to wrap presents or something, and I've been trying to use that to do the whole thing and practice on it, but I think it was a bad thing to practice on because it wouldn't hold the stitch that I wanted to. Like, this yarn is a lot more harder and sturdier. The other one that I got from the dollar store is very soft, and it wouldn't stay where I wanted it to, and it was just frustrating me the whole time that literally I had like so many little nubs and stuff of just like me trying to do this exact thing and it just getting all tangled up, and I would just get frustrated, snip it off and start over again. But I got it. I finally got it. Now what? Now I gotta make what, a blanket? I don't even know what I want to make now. The limit. What's the saying? Is it the options are endless? What? I don't know how that saying goes. Anyways, I did it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break though. I am hungry. I'm going to make my goro only because I have like 2 plátanos left that I want to use them. You know, I want to make sure that I'm using, as a good adult, I'm using all of my stuff that I buy and not let it go to waste. So I'm gonna make myself some tostones con salami. I don't have cheese, no hay queso frito, and eggs. Scrambled eggs. Hello everyone, good morning. You know what time it is whenever I'm in my kitchen at this time of day. It's morning time. It's time for breakfast and coffee. yeah, real quick, last night I was just on my crocheting like mode, that I was just like going with emotions and like didn't stop till like 12 o'clock. See, that's my problem. I don't know how to stop and go to bed. And then I literally woke up and the first thing I wanted to do was just like get a little couple more stitches into my crochet. Oh my god, I think I found my new obsession. I don't know, it's just, there's just something about doing the same. It's weird. It's weird. At work, I hate doing the same monotonous task every day, like going to work. But like doing this crochet, I mean, it's only been like 2 days, so we'll see how long that obsession lasts. But like, I'm finding pure enjoyment out of it. Like, I can't wait to see my end product. I currently want to make like a little tote bag, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I get to a good chunk today. But I'm gonna make breakfast, and yeah, and bone apple teeth. Breakfast is served. Ooh. Hi everyone, I am out and about today. I just went to Aldi's to get some stuff, and I can't stay too long at Walmart. I'm at Walmart right now in the parking lot. I gotta go in and get the remainder of my little groceries. But I went to Aldi's earlier and I finally remembered my quarter this time, and I got myself some extra little snackies, some sweet stuff, the stuff that I'm going to use to meal prep, which is like drumsticks, chicken drumsticks. And then just maybe I might be going down to Miami to go visit my aunt who is having a birthday today. I'm gonna go with my mom, so she should be texting me within an hour or so of when she's ready to go. So we're gonna do that. And these at Aldi's, these sunflower kernel roasted, they're just basically sunflower seeds that have been roasted and salted. They're so good. It's so addicting. I couldn't put it down, but I'm going to have to put it down for a minute to go inside to the store. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I'm back home. I got a lot of my usuals, so I won't show you my usuals. I'll just show you guys what's new that I've gotten. Of course, the sunflower seeds that I showed you in the car. Some sleepy time tea to help with my sleep because I need to get better at my sleeping. So this and melatonin hopefully will get me on a schedule and make me fall asleep, as opposed to me, you know, staying up. I don't know why. I got some more of these. I haven't had these in a while, but I needed some more just to have extras for breakfast, or like change up my breakfast, if that makes sense. And then I also got myself ice cream. I know I'm lactose intolerant, but I did want an ice cream of some sort, and I haven't been able to bite the bullet on like ice cream or dairy-free ice cream or like almond milk. Like, I haven't found any or just been in the mood to like try it yet. So I just got myself ice cream sandwiches, the little mini ones, so if I suffer, it's a small mini suffer. And speaking on the train of like whole almond milk, like I can't have dairy milk, whatever it is, like I can't have it. My body just doesn't like it, rejects it. Cheese, everything, it runs right through me. It's just not good for me. So I saw this Silk almond milk like yogurt, and I want to try it. And if it's good, I'll get this more often, because there's this Dannon yogurt that I like so much. It's like strawberry banana. It tastes so good, but they don't have it at Walmart anymore, and I rarely ever see it anymore. I just don't like yogurt with like bits and pieces of fruit in it. Like, I don't like it. If you're gonna give me something smooth, I expect it to be smooth the whole time, and that's just because I have a picky mouth, picky palate. Just does that. So I got 2 flavors. I got vanilla and strawberry. Hopefully I'll taste it sometime today or tomorrow. I do have to leave in a couple minutes. My mom literally just texted me she's on her way home, so thank goodness I showered before I left, so that way I'm already ready to go. So there's that. I didn't even realize that it's literally the same brand as the creamer that I get. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Isn't that funny? Alright, so I got this pack of drumsticks at Aldi's for $5.15, which is a pretty good deal. So I'm going to actually put these in the oven and bake them. This is going to be like barbecue chicken with rice and black beans. But I neglected to go find a tray that's big enough, that's like also deep enough to bake these in. When I was at Walmart, it completely slipped my mind. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back out and get me one of those. And then this is also from Aldi's. It's a protein snack, like snack bite thing. So it's like half cheese and half honey brown sugar turkey. Sugar turkey sausage bites. That sounds kind of enticing. It sounded really enticing, that's why I bought it at the store. So another thing that we can try a little bit later on. I can't have cheese, yet I still managed to get cheese. I don't know. I ran out of apple cider vinegar trying to do the whole getting rid of the gnats thing, and I poured some down the sink as a commenter had suggested, and we're gonna see if that works. Otherwise, we're gonna try another way that someone else said, and there's this like mosquito, I have to reread in the comments, but like you're supposed to dissolve it in water and that's also supposed to help, that another person said. So I'm gonna try and do that too. All these things, I should have made the list, and I did make a list this time, I don't know why, but I got myself some donuts. I'm gonna take my donuts with me to Miami. I feel like I deserved a treat. So I got myself a treat. I don't need it, but I wanted it, so I got it. I got more of the mangoes, and I got myself some cookies. I said I didn't want to get it, but because it was cheap, it was like $2, I said, all right, let's get it, but we're only gonna eat them every now and then because chocolate seems to give me, whatchamacallit, acne, so we don't like that. And that was what I got at the store. Hey everyone, it's been a little bit of a minute. I am currently at the dollar store because I want to get number 1, a broom to sweep off some leaves outside of my house. 2, I want to get some extra house decor. I know I'm getting more house decor stuff. They have these cute little like ceramic little animal thingies, but I don't know if I should, are they like, you're supposed to paint them or what? And I don't even know where I would put them. I want one of these, but I don't know how committed I would be with changing the dates every day. So I've managed to pick up a dog bed. And now I'm here at the toy section, and I feel like I should get Smokey a toy, but I don't know which kind to get him. I mean, he has a lot of toys, but like he's not interested in toys. I don't know what happened. Like he was before, and he would rip them up, but now he doesn't. I don't know why. I feel like he likes the fuzzy ones. Like these are too big. Like he'll just drag them around. I think he likes the fluff ones where he can like rip off the fluff. All right, so I ended up getting this dish. Can't say that word. I ended up getting this dish at Walmart. There was one slightly smaller than this, but I figured it wouldn't have fit because it looked wide, but it was I don't know how, like the bottom like caves in. I don't know how to explain it. It looks just like this one, but it looked wide enough, it just didn't look deep enough. So instead of being perfectly deep like this, it kind of like caves in on the side like that. Plus I could also use this for other things, so now I have my own little baking dish that I will carry from now on as you know adults do. So yeah, I would have liked the one where you could put like the lid on it, like there's this like rubber lid that you can put on it, but I was just like, I don't feel like paying $5 extra for a rubber lid when I can just tinfoil it up, you know what I mean? Also, if anyone's curious, this is the progress that I have made with my puzzle. I'm getting there somewhat, you know, I've gotten the sky to do something, and you know, and yeah, the middle part is I don't know, but yeah, every now and then I spend a couple minutes sitting down trying to put things together, but it is hard. I mean, as far as like a house tour, I can just show you the extra stuff that I've gotten that was kind of deleted from the last vlog. So I got that bench thing over here from bench stool, I don't know, from Five Below, and I put my plant on it. I got these 2 wall hangings as well as that one on a Dollar Tree excursion I went on. So I'm just missing plants to put on top of that. They're gonna have to be fake plants because I don't think the command strip or the command hook can hold on to that much weight, now that I'm seeing that the other one in the kitchen fell down. But fake plant or something is gonna have to go here, and it's gonna have to weigh like less than nothing. I got little like more accents for my TV stand. So there's this, well, you saw this on the last vlog, I just didn't show where I put it. So it's basically over here, a little what is this called? I forget what this is called, but yeah, it's cute. I like it over here. I feel like it ties in this whole little area together. Oh, he's laying in his bed. Although I think it's too small. We'll see. You guys, I'm so serious about like not letting things go to waste. When did I get this pizza? I think I got this pizza Thursday afternoon after work. Today is Sunday. This is the last slice of pepperoni pizza, and I'm going to eat it today. I am currently editing right now. I'm just taking a little bit of a break to kind of eat some food and recharge. So I'm gonna get back to my my little area here. I'm currently editing this vlog right now to upload hopefully tomorrow. This is basically pretty much what my life is like day to day, like throughout the week. I don't really do much. It's really more so on the weekends where I try to and like go out and do things. But because I have to go to work, you know, Monday through Friday from like 8 to 5, you know, there's not really much I can do. And then by the time I get home, I have to walk Smokey. And then when I get home from walking Smokey, I'm tired, I want to eat. And then I want to do my other hobbies, like do the puzzle. I've recently picked up crocheting, as you saw. So like, I have little things I wanted. Oh my God, the thought just came to me. I was literally just at Goodwill and I only paid attention to getting the dish to bake my chicken in. And I forgot to look at the section to get more fabric, which was like part of the reason why I wanted to go to Goodwill today, was to also get that because I want to sew. I'm telling you, sometimes my brain is just not all there. I don't remember if I showed you guys yesterday while I'm waiting for my pizza to cook. I'm just gonna babble some more. This is where I got yesterday with the whole crochet thing. What's that noise? That's as far as I got. So I'm pretty much trying to make a purse, and it's gonna take me a hot minute to get there. But I think I got the motions of doing the whole crochet, like the single stitch. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's gonna be a tote bag. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, if I get into a better groove of things, I can actually like start to make stuff and then maybe have a little Etsy shop. I've always wanted to have an Etsy shop. I mean, I have an Etsy shop that I've had forever. I used to sell like chokers and stuff like many years ago, maybe like 10 years ago when I was like 17, 15, whatever. And I had a little Etsy shop. And I sold chokers. It was going good for a while, and then I don't know what happened. Like I completely just, I don't know, like I forgot about it, stopped making it. I couldn't tell you, I don't know. But I like being able to like make stuff with my hands, and I would like to eventually have some sort of store, whether it be online or like going to like little local markets or whatever. But that would be another way of like creating stuff, because I like to sew, but I can't bring my sewing machine everywhere. Like I can't, like yesterday when I went to my aunt's house, like I brought it and I was able to sit there and do it. I can't bring a sewing machine with me out and about. When I get bored, I can't start sewing, if that makes sense. So I like that part of being able to crochet stuff. Can you tell that my favorite part of the house is the kitchen? Because I'm always in here and I say it every single time that I vlog. All right, I'm going to get started on meal prepping for the week. I'm going to make chicken, as I think hopefully I mentioned somewhere in the previous clips of this vlog, but I'm going to be making some chicken in the oven, as well as white rice and black beans. But of course, it's Sunday, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, meaning right now, and I would like to have a drink. I used to love capital L-O-V-E, love this brand of wine, the Sutter Home Sweet Red. But like, I don't know what it is, maybe it's me getting older, but like I've been drawn less and less to sweetness, that like I prefer not to have a lot of sweet things. Like my coffee gets bitter by the day, my tea gets bitter by the day, like everything like just less sweet. Like even like some sodas I can't have because it's too sweet. Like I just can't do it, which is a good thing, I think. But so I'm trying to like dilute this sweetness by making a sangria situation. All right, so I put some ice in a cup. We'll do half wine, and then this one is just what is it, lime LaCroix. Make a mess here. All right, let's see. You know, it's not half bad. It's not half bad. I wish it had a little bit more of like a lemony taste, but it's not bad. I actually don't hate it. I think it's kind of good. Hi everyone, it's been a little bit of a while later. As soon as I put the camera down, I called my aunt, I called my mom. We've been on the phone for hours, literally until I finished cooking. I basically made white rice, black beans, and chicken in the oven. My first time making chicken in the oven, and let me tell you, it is so delicious. I'm so proud. I think I put a little bit too much either garlic maybe or spice. I don't know what it is, but there's a little too much something, but it's bearable, so it's okay with me. So I ended up making actually enough to give myself some extra for today, as well as meal prep for the rest of the week. So that's pretty much good. But I'm gonna finish up my dinner. I was actually doing this and I forgot that I should maybe vlog some of this stuff. So I'm gonna eat and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.